it's the industry's challenges and those tough environments. That's what breeds innovation. It's responses to those challenges that breeds innovation. So I think if you look at where the industry's challenges are, that's where I've been most impressed where innovation is coming from. Now, there's a number of challenges we face. I think the biggest one is the skills crisis. So there's just not enough skilled workers coming into this industry. That's causing all kinds of problems around labour, getting projects delivered on time, getting them delivered efficiently. And that's really, I think, given rise to automation. It's bred a lot of automation, whether that isn't through software or through sometimes robots on construction sites, going from those sort of two extremes, or AI in some places, or streamlining things wherever people can. There's a level of technology automation that's coming in and kind of filling that space now where we're not having enough skilled workers. And I think, automation is obviously a very big phrase, but there's a lot of stuff within that, both from physical robotics on construction sites, and I include in that everything from drones to spot the dog to robotic drills, all these sort of crazy things they have out there now, right through to software that's automated processes that we used to do manually. That's obviously less sexy, less exciting, but it's just as impactful for the industry. I think particularly on the financial side, on the measuring, quantity surveying, document management side as well, that's been hugely impactful. Other thing is the amount of pressure on the construction industry right now to build more buildings in a faster, more efficient, more sustainable way, particularly around housing as urban populations increase. Population globally is falling, but urban populations are rising. There's a transition from rural areas to urban areas. As that's occurring, there's this immense pressure on the industry, as I said, to build more in a better, higher quality, more efficient way. Throw in the skills crisis, this lack of skilled workers, and you have, again, this push for automation, but this push for off-site manufacturing, the rise of off-site manufacturing, doing stuff in a prefabricated way, taking work away from the construction site and moving it indoors into a factory, trying to standardize it as far as possible. That's really impressed me as well. So you have, I guess it's called automation, prefabrication that's born out of those challenges. Underpinning all of that, climate change, and I think some of the innovations around sustainable design, sustainable construction have been really cool as well. Again, going right from material innovations, fossil-free steel, to graphene in concrete, to carbon neutral concrete we've covered over the years, right through to new materials, mass timber, and mass timber being used more widely in construction. And then, all kinds of other stuff around actual buildings once they're built and operational and how they're operated is, very cool. Exciting times.
That was a lot to unpack. And I have to agree with you.
I was trying to give you a
automation
summary.
And robotics. Yeah, you did a good summary there. Automation and robotics is one of those ones that does scare people a little bit. It's all about augmenting people. Since you talk about the skills gap, it's about bringing people in and augmenting them. If we can take you off of the mundane, off of document management and tracking numbers or measuring a aggregate pile as it changes, and you can use a drone to do that faster and better, then you can focus on, and the people can focus on, the project itself and keeping people safe. I mean, there's a challenge during all of this to keep doing construction faster, bigger, more complex completely, and safer all at the same time. That's a heck of a challenge, and a lot of those tools you're talking about impacted and can impact that process.